So with Disney's newest film, Wish, being quite a bitter disappointment, it begs the question, will this film do any better on its own streaming platform, Disney+? Now, for the record, looking back and reading more reviews, Wish isn't that bad of a film. It's just very disappointing, and it's messy in a lot of places. Also, with it being compared to every other Disney film in their library, it's definitely one of the worst. But like Elemental, which on first release did not receive very well, not only did it do better overseas, but it did extremely well on Disney+. If you're a fan of animated films just like I am, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more great content on all things animation. Now, do I think that people who watch this film on Disney Plus will enjoy the film more? No, but I do think it's going to be viewed a lot as soon as it comes out, and perhaps the more average person might enjoy this film more. Disney Plus is my personal favorite streaming service. I mean, of course it is. I review animated movies, but the big problem with being the biggest company in the world is it's hard not to be predictable. Unlike Netflix and Amazon Prime, which rotate the films and shows they have, Disney Plus have always shown the properties that they own. This is of course something I really adore because that means I now have every Disney and Pixar film right there on my TV whenever I want it. This means that everything that Disney owns eventually goes onto Disney Plus eventually. I realized this when I went to watch Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness in cinema, only for it to be announced that it was coming to Disney Plus about 2 months after releasing. It almost begs the question, do we need to go watch the latest films by Disney if it's going to be coming to Disney Plus not shortly after? It used to be that when a film came out, it wouldn't be sold on DVD or Blu-ray, or, if you're an old bastard like me, DVD and video, or VHS as it was known. Unless you went back to the cinema, you had to wait months until you could watch the film again. But with Disney's Wish, I'll be really interested if this film gets more of a positive response on Disney Plus due to it being more easily accessible. That being said, this film has been out now since November and the film has yet to be announced for its streaming platform. In the past, films that didn't really do well on release went to Disney Plus a lot quicker. Films such as Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, The Little Mermaid, and of course Elemental. So I suppose that begs the question, do you just wait for the newest Marvel, Disney, Pixar film to come out in Disney Plus, or do you watch it in the cinema? Obviously, for someone like me, I must go see it on release, but when it comes to something like the Marvel films, despite me being a huge fan of the MCU, unless the film has massive spoilers like Spider-Man No Way Home, I haven't watched any Marvel film in the cinema since Spider-Man No Way Home. Considering we are still waiting for Wish to be released on Disney Plus, it shows that Disney had way too much faith in Wish on being a much more successful film, and due to it being 100 years of Disney, I can understand why. Even though for me it was a disappointing movie, you can tell Disney did care for this film, and they did put a lot of effort in trying to make this film special. But as we know, that was kind of the problem with the movie. As much as I love Disney Plus, it's amazing and I love it, it can be its biggest downfall for a lot of their franchises. So thank you for joining me in this video. Also, if you like what you're hearing, this song is by a friend of mine who very kindly allowed me to use his music on my channel. The name of the song is Overdose by Pure Wizard. Please go check him out on YouTube and Instagram. I will leave his link in the description box below, and it is right here on the screen. Please go check him out. He's a really talented artist here, guys. Please make sure you do.
Right now, look what just happened. Filled with passion all the time right now. I feel I've overdosed.
So thank you so much for watching, guys. Now I'm all set up in my new house. It's back to business as usual. So make sure to subscribe to the channel for more great content on all things animation. And if you enjoyed this video, click on one of my other videos right here, as that tells YouTube that I'm kind of doing a good job at this. So please make sure to click on this next video right here. And of course, follow me on all my social media platforms as well. Thank you so much for watching once again, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.